What is up, chat? It looks like this chat bot's not working. Benji, Ant-Man, Hognose, what up? What up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? All right, you guys. So today is special. Now, normally on my hold on, I need to do one thing real quick. Normally on my Yu-Gi-Oh streams, you know, we do a lot of theory crafting, a little bit of play testing, but there's no play testing needed with this deck. I'm just trying to see if I can get the chat bot working, because apparently you guys is combined, the chat's combining for you, but the chat bot that normally condenses everything for me is not working, which is a little annoying because I have to basically bounce back and forth between the chats. Just double checking. If it don't work, it don't work. It's all right, we'll make do. As long as you guys can communicate. What up, Nick? Welcome in the stream, everybody. All right, so as I was saying, so we do not have any playtesting to do. I already know this deck like the back of my hand. See you in Nod Cry? Damn right. So I know the deck like the back of my hand. I built this thing from the ground up. Anybody that's been on my channel for a while, you guys were there when I was putting this deck together, and I took this deck to YCS. And with no knowledge of the format, I did pretty all right. And now we have it at full power in Master Duel. Now, I am normally not one for the rank grind in Master Duel. I'll play here and there whenever I feel like it, but we're smashing through the ranks. So we're gonna see how far we can go before we actually take a loss. And then when we take a loss, we're gonna analyze and see what we could have done better. All right, guys? And if you guys want to see me fuck around with some other stuff, excuse my language, let me know in the comments. But I built this thing into a consistent machine. You pre-ordered myself a box of legendary 5Ds not too long ago. I take it, you know why? Well, yeah, because you love 5Ds, and of course you're a synchro player. All right, I'm pretty happy to see my deck at full power in Master Duel, though. That's a handful of starters. This is a great going first hand. It's an okay going second hand. We do have a lot of ways to play the game going second, so we'll see what happens. It depends on what we're up against. I mean, we're still in gold. We shouldn't go against anything too crazy. So how's everybody doing this tonight? You know, I'm happy to see all you guys. Dragon Maid? Alright, I'm not scared of Dragon Maid. I'm actually going to toggle off of this. We'll save our Imperm for as a board breaker on their turn. Let me try this. I'm going to log out of my chat bot and see if I can get it to work. If I can remember the password. There we go. Hey Yuri, welcome to the stream. Oh, I might have to move the chat box just because well, no, because I mean, you're just covering up the text box that you guys can't really see anyway. He's still going, huh? I just don't want to show that we have the Imperm, you know what I mean? Lady Dragon Maid. This guy's special one level 4 lower Dragon Maid monster. Actually, that's a new one. I've never seen that one. During the standby phase, you can fuse into one drag. Okay. I'm gonna probably drop Imperm during the draw phase. Cooked up with the new junk support they announced recently. Junk Meister is now 1 card starter for starters. They needed a 1 card starter. Nah, I mean. Alright, I'm not seeing too much scary on this board just yet. Nothing I can't handle. I don't like that we have Worm in starting hand, but it's okay. I like the Dragon Maid deck even in Vanguard. Yeah, they do. I forgot they have the girl dragons. Alright, Striker. Crazy that they're going to Striker Dragon. I'm hyped for the new RDA support. Yeah, Red Dragon Archfiend. I forgot, Ant-Man, that you're a Red Dragon Archfiend fan. So Sonic Nick is actually a Stardust fan. So it's funny. You guys can be friends and fight to the death. What the fuck was that he just sent? Oh, they got a new dragon too? I didn't know that. I just hurry up and go to end phase. You're taking mad long. I'm trying something out with my Canine Cyber Dragon ending on Gorgon of Zil in the extra monster zone. 1 Dia Blaster under opponent's EMZ, and 1 Dia Blaster in the pendulum zone. Trying to figure out how to max out interrupt. I see, you just don't want them to play the game. Alright, let's do this. Draw button. Can I imperm? Yep, there we go. Can negate this right here because this only works in the standby phase. Yeah. Yep. Listen, sometimes, as horrible as it sounds, sometimes we just need the floodgate, you know what I mean? Alright, what else you got? Standby phase, your effects negated. I got 5 cards to break this board. Chat, answer me now. Am I breaking this board? What do y'all think? What I have in hand, am I breaking this board? I guess it depends on what he has for hand traps, because a Droll shuts us down no matter what. But let's see. You still doing a Vanguard stream tomorrow? Yes, I am. What the fuck? Target 1 dragon monster you control and 1 card your opponent controls or in their graveyard, return them to hand. You're gonna give me back an imperm? Are you on... Bro, the effect's already negated. It follows it. I can't believe he just did that. Chat, did you see that? We just wasted 3 interruptions. 4 interruptions! He just discarded an effect veiler. Yeah, you pack it up. What the fuck did I just watch, chat? What did I just watch? As for what we're playing tomorrow, Ant-Man, I'm not 100% sure. I know somebody had asked me to do Rewind, so we're gonna be trying out that. And then I don't know what else. There's, unfortunately, until the new season starts, there's not a whole lot in Vanguard that's really that interesting. I know we just got the announcement of Luard's new stride. Oh, Estacion, of course. We could actually like try out the new simulator and whatnot. Y'all saw that, right? That was crazy. Giving me back an imperm. What's wrong with you? That's why your ass is in gold. He goes 0x at every local. Listen, Hognose. That's just... We know it's true, but you don't gotta hurt the guy's feelings. All right, see, now I'm getting nothing but tails. When I recorded last time, so when I record these games, I literally go back to back. I'm sure there's plenty of content creators out there who just record their wins, you know what I mean? But I just went one after the other, and I won every single coin toss back to back. It was crazy. Oh, we're going first. Oh. All right, let's see if we can bait an Ash. All right, it looks like no hand trap. No Droll either. This is gonna be interesting. No imperm. We're playing uninterrupted. The only thing we have left to worry about is a nib now. Sucks that we have Chimera in hand, but it is what it is. Alright, so now we're going into our cyber combo. If you guys have any questions about the combo I'm doing here, let me know and I can tell you why I did it. You guys who have been on my channel for a while, you know exactly why I designed this combo the way I have. Ogma, okay, people are disappointed that Ogma doesn't do the hand rip like Geo or Ogma. Well, yeah, because then there's no card in the deck in the game that hand rips, and there shouldn't be. The hand is the one thing in Vanguard that has to remain sacred. You know, if they want to make the hand rip okay, they need to give us more defensive options. Because right now Vanguard doesn't have it. All right, now we do our Fiendsmith stuff. What are the chances we're playing against a Cyber Dragon player? And that's why he let me go first. All right. Bloop. Lacrima. I mean, it don't matter. I was gonna put in defense mode, but shit happens. She's not staying on the board anyway. Engraver. Engraver effects. Send back Moon. You got it. Oh shit. Imagine if I had Chaos Angel in the deck. I didn't even think of that. I should have. Chaos Angel would be dope. If I could fit it, I could definitely put it in there. Alright, now where were we? We were going to you. Dumping you. He definitely doesn't have a Nibiru. He would have been able to use it by now. Unless he's planning on, you know, turning his toggle on, like, after I search Therion King. Grab OG. Activate. Ditch OG. Therion King. Therion King. OG. Now, you guys who have been on my channel, who remembers why we have to do OG there? Why do we have to specifically equip OG to Therion King for this combo? Let me know if you remember before we get there. Alright. Now Rampage to dump 2. I hope we get some new new support. I mean, I'm going ham with what we got, Grinch. Also, welcome to the stream, homie. Boop boop. Tink tink. For Jormungandr, that is correct, Nick. So for those of you that don't know, Cyber Jormungandr has a second effect. Besides just summoning a Cyber Dragon, and you know, so you can make it an Infinity Quick, it also has another effect where you can bounce back a Cyber Dragon, specifically Cyber Dragon, from anywhere on the field. Sorry for butchering the pronunciations. Oh, you're fine. I played God of War, and I was actually interested in Norse mythology, so I know how those names are supposed to be pronounced. So Jormungandr can bounce a card named, you know, specifically Cyber Dragon. So you can bounce back one of the babies because they treat a Cyber Dragon on the field. But it also bounces back Cyber Dragon from the spell and trap zone, which in that case you would need a OG Cyber Dragon. The reason it works is because the reason they even did it is because of the old ruling with Cyber Dragon, where if Cyber Dragon's in your spell and trap zone, you can actually contact fuse from your spell and trap zone. So they decided to, you know, play with that ruling by doing that. Now fusion sub. We have so many cards in hand. I would have liked to draw some hand traps, but we'll see if we can get at least one when we do our draw off of fusion sub. Hios. Hios is gonna get us back Power Bond. We already have one material in our hand. Return Chimera Tech. Ooh, we drew an Ash. That's a great fucking draw. Let's set 2. Let's bait with the Realm since it's dead in our hand anyway. And pass the turn. Alright, we got our 4 interruption board. We have a Maxian and Ash in hand. I think we're chilling. Standby phase, we get back Power Bond, and we're gonna also Lacrima here. Called by? He's gonna call by Engraver. No. That we will negate. Because then we lose access to our Fiendsmith engine for the rest of the game, and I'm not about that life. Boop. Now that was all during standby phase, so if he has like a triple tactics talent, it's still not live. And we like that. Gonna grab back Power Bond. Now we just need a single Cyber Dragon card, and Power Bond is live. Actually, we could do it with Infinity to make a Rampage to go for game. Kashtira. All right. Let me get some monster effects out the way now before he starts comboing out. Oh, you fucked up. Ooh, wait, we can negate this. Do we want to negate this? He's got 3 cards in hand. You know what? This is probably a mistake, but let's see what happens. And since he wasted Ash, might as well max C2. Infinity. Requiem. For Lacrima. And now we can Lacrima to dump Fiendsmith in Paradise. I want to say we got it. We still got SP Little Knights banish. During your main phase of this card, no summon, you can banish 1 Kashtira monster from your deck. So we still have the Omni Negate from Therion King, and we still have SP Little Knights banish. That was cost. Banish the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck face down. I don't give a fuck about that. He hit all hand traps. Target 1 Kashtira monster you control, special 1 Kashtira monster with a different attribute. We're gonna ash that. It's alright, bud. You have to try a little bit harder. Theosis. GG! I remember when Kashtira used to be scary. Alright. That was a nice controlling matchup. Homeboy must have felt hopeless in that one. He had 2 Omni Negates. It was the 2 Omni Negates, the Banish, the setup with Fiendsmith, the Heals for Rug Negate. As a matter of fact, we didn't even need the Fiendsmith engine there. It was just nice to... Ooh, we're going first again. It was just nice to have. But, hey, he made me go first. He won the coin toss. I feel no sympathy. What's gonna happen now? This hand is not great because this hand dies to 1 hand trap. I would have preferred at least 1 more starter, but it's okay. Show me Ash. No Ash. Show me Droll. No Droll, it's on the Donkey Kong. If you get rid of the monster that targeted with Theosis, it fizzles. I actually didn't know that. Sorry, we just negated the Theosis. Ash Blossom goes hard. All right, let's get him. Now, Omni Gander being in our hand is a little bit weird. We're actually gonna discard Clockwork Knight now since we have it. We don't need to go into Clockwork Knight. Now we're gonna go into our Fiendsmith line, which is gonna get us Worm in the Grave. See, there's only the only true brick that we can really have, like, if it's in our hand, it makes it so much harder to play, is Power Bond. As long as we don't open Power Bond and a starter, this deck can pretty much do whatever the fuck it wants. Like, we have ways to play around having just about every other card in our hand. Alright, we should be hitting 5 summons now. So now we'll see if he has a nib. Nib check. Doesn't look like we have a nib. Send back Moon. See if we can't scare him. This doesn't really do anything for us, but I'm just trying to see if he's gonna like chain and nope, nothing. Alright, cool. We're just gonna go into SP Little Knight. We could go IP Masquerena there, but there's no way to go into IP Masquerena in the Cyber Dark line, so it's kind of redundant because it only improves the one combo. Alright, we're going to Clockwork Knight here. We're gonna ditch the Jormungandr because we have no other way to get Jormungandr into the grave, unfortunately. Because we can get the OG Cyber Dragon to grave when we fuse with Power Bond. Hurts. Special. That gets us our spell, even though we don't need it. I wish we had a better target for... Oh, I never sent it to the grave. Never mind. I wish we had another target for Realm that was worth summoning. Because right now we don't have one, and that sucks. Alright. Now we gotta rip the OG Cyber Dragon out of our hand. We can leave Core in the grave now. No, doesn't matter. I guess it matters if we end up drawing into Cyberload Fusion, because then we could fuse with the 2 cards in our banish without having to touch our monsters on board. So I guess that's one reason. Alright. Sure, let's pop our own back. Not that it matters. Alright, but we are going to Regulus here with OG Cyber Dragon. Gonna get Naxter into the grave. Overlay into Nova. And now we finish off our combo the way we normally would. Detaching Chimera Tech. Now, I'm hoping I can, you know, draw into Cyber Dark line instead of Cyber Dragon line one of these games, so I can show you guys that combo in its entirety. Overlay into Infinity. The GOAT himself. And then, of course, Jormungandr's effect. Bounce back the OG. Fusion sub. Even though we had to burn up a few cards in hand because we already had a lot of our combo in hand, we still were able to make our entire board, and we still, you know, end up with an okay size hand. Never mind, he quit. The aura is too strong. Oh, he just connection failed. He just closed app. He said, I'm done. He said, fuck you and everything you wrote in on. We should be ranking up. Yep. Cool. Gold 2. The only downside to Master Duel now, and the fact that we're only playing the one deck, there's nothing I want to buy. Whenever I need cards, I just craft everything. Sometimes I'll buy like the starter decks and whatnot, the structure decks, I mean, in case I want to play those decks eventually. But other than that, I was like, I don't know what to spend my gems on. Going second. Also, for my Magic the Gathering fans, if you guys play Magic Arena, ooh, Fiendsmith into Cyberdark line with double Imperm. Let's go. This is a great going second hand. This is yummy. And we're up against... Alright, you know what? Have at it. We are once again up against Dragon Maid. And I don't know what's hitting Dragon Maid, so I'm better off just waiting for them to make their board and then figuring it out from there. Anyway, I will talk to you guys while this guy's going off. So, if you guys play Arena, Magic the Gathering Arena, they just released the Avatar set on Arena, and I already got the cards I wanted out of it. And I'll tell you right now, Firelord Ozai the Phoenix King is a bonkers fucking card. It literally ranked me up all the way to Mythic, just in the last day. All right, chat. I ask again. Do you think I will break this board? Oh, this card's not scary anymore. We have Imperm, that card just doesn't do anything. Oh boy. Oh, tidying. You think they're gonna tidying again and add fucking Imperm back to my hand? That'd be hilarious. I would love all of that. Change over. Dun dun dun. Lay fusion summon. Stay hydrated, chat. It's only been a half an hour. God, it feels like we've already been playing for mad long. Well, we've been through a lot of games already. It's been a long day. I've been up since 3:30 in the morning. I sleep like a baby tonight. Ooh, what you making? That's a good card. Doesn't that tag out into something? That's an Omni Negate, I know that. During the standby phase, yeah, it can tag out. When your opponent activates a card or effect, you can negate the activation if you do destroy that card. Alright. Here we go. In the draw phase. Alright. Let's do this. First off, I'm gonna play the first one, negate this bad boy. He can negate it if he wants, but I mean he's gonna just tag out into a Dragon Maid. There's the one negate for the turn. And the Dragon Maid he tags out into doesn't really do anything for him. Yeah, House Dragon Maid. Hi. And for the other one, you can target one other Dragon Maid monster. You control special one Dragon Maid monster in defense positions, one level higher. When another face-up Dragon monster you control returns to your hand, you can target one opponent's card and destroy it. That's fine. Oh shit. Alright, what do you do? Cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. That's funny. During your standby phase, you confuse someone, that's negated. You can use each of the following effects of it once per turn. You can discard one card, special summon one Dragon Maid monster from your graveyard or banishment. Oh, these aren't quick effects. Okay, so you don't do anything. You just stop your cards from being destroyed by my card effects. That is fine. We're going to do this Fiendsmith Engraver. What you got? I know what your face down is. Do you want to bounce back some cards in my graveyard? Ooh. Oh fuck, wait. Ooh, that trap card might fuck us. That trap card might fuck us. Because he could just bounce it back to our hand. I should have did Claw first. Ooh, that could be bad. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Fuck up and let it go. Fuck up and let it go. Fuck up and let it go. Oh, I didn't think about the trap card. I forgot about the trap card. Oh, never mind. We don't have a spell card. Oh wait, we have access to a spell card in Claw. That time Claw comes in clutch. That time Claw comes in clutch. Activate. Give me this. Let's activate this for our extra normal summon. Special. What you gonna do, brother? Activate. You're letting me get too much mileage. Too much mileage. Let's go. I haven't normal summoned yet. We're gonna force out that trap card and then just power bond for game. Because we're gonna do this. Chimera. You think he's gonna try to send Worm back to my hand? Like a special summon Worm from hand? Worm. Clockwork. Alright. Ooh, if he sends Worm back to hand, that could be bad. No, he doesn't. What am I saying? He would have to send Chimera back to hand. That's what he was supposed to do. Alright, now we're good. Because now we send for cost. Now there's nothing he can do. Now we have access to Rampage whenever the fuck we want. Give me this. Do this. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Because we're going to go for a game. We activate the fabled Clockwork Knight. There it is. Alright, what do you about to hand? That was almost a good move. Except for the fact that I haven't normal summoned yet. Oh my god, I can't contact fuse. I forgot, chat. But he don't know that. I forgot, guys. Once you discard for Chimera, you can't contact fuse because you're locked into only using Cyber Dragons, Cyber Monsters as fusion materials. But he didn't know that. He didn't know that. He just saw the power bond come down. And he didn't even look at my materials. I was going to have to get rid of my Cyber Dragon off the board. Hey, still a W for us, right? Still a W for us. Hey, I'm gonna keep going first. Cyber Dragon equals surrender. I mean, when they could just spit out OTKs whenever they want. Oh, all right, this is perfect. It's gonna come down to hand traps, but I can show you guys the Cyber Dark line if we go in uninterrupted. If we go uninterrupted, we have full combo with 4 interruptions just in hand. Like, that's crazy. All right, let's see what happens. Realm. No way we're going uninterrupted again. I'm not even gonna complain. All right. So Chimera. So this is the Cyber Dark line for anybody that hasn't seen the Cyber Dark line, and this is why we have to play things a little bit weird. All right, so we got to go straight into Clockwork Knight, getting rid of Chimera. That's going to trigger Clockwork Knight and Chimera. 10 for cost. Chimera to dump Worm. Now, unfortunately, the Cyber Dark line does not give us access to Fiendsmith. I tried, but I can never figure it out without being able to use the minimum amount of bricks possible. And that was the goal. The goal was to use the bare minimum to get the combos off, which does require us to run Cyberload Fusion. Now, for this part, if you guys remember the Cyber Dragon combo, we had to ditch Hertz to get OG Cyber Dragon. We do not want to ditch Hertz here, no matter what. We could ditch anything else, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to get rid of a core. So that way if we draw, I mean, I doubt we'll draw into Jormungandr, but you never know. So now we get the spell card. This actually matters too. So now we're going to use Clockwork Knight's second effect. We're going to send Worm back to grave to summon Chimera. Remember that Worm is treated as a Cyber Dragon in the grave. Gonna activate effect, dump the Clockwork Knight. Bam, we get the power bond. Now we're gonna go straight. We're not gonna go straight into SP into Little Knight. Almost forgot. We can't. Because we need the card. Alright, so we're gonna Clockwork Knight. We're gonna ditch the Cyber Dark Realm that we added back to hand. We don't want to touch the rest of our hand. We're gonna grab the Therion King. We can't summon him yet. We gotta wait till we at least put Chimera in the grave. So now we're gonna Power Bond. Bang. Getting rid of these two. Now this is why we didn't get rid of Hertz right here, because we're gonna just be doing a double Rampage combo. So now we go Rampage. We're gonna dump Hertz and Core. So remember, when Hertz gets sent to the graveyard, it lets you add a Cyber Dragon from deck or graveyard to hand. So Core is treated as Cyber Dragon in the graveyard. So now we can get back Core. And that'll be our normal summon. Now we can go into SP Little Knight. The reason we gotta go into SP Little Knight is because we need a monster from the extra monster zone to be able to get SP Little Knight's Banish, which we want so we can banish the Hertz. Why do we want to banish the Hertz, you might ask? Because we're going to be searching Cyberload Fusion. Now we can summon Therion King Regulus, equipping Chimera. Now we can do our normal summon for Core, which we haven't done yet, which is going to search us Cyberload Fusion, which is going to give us an additional level 5 body. Also, if you guys remember with the Cyber Dragon combo, we would bounce back OG Cyber Dragon for Jormungandr. We don't need to do that now because we still have this Cyber Dragon on the field. So we're going to fuse these two from the Banish. Boop boop. And now we can dump Jormungandr and Nexter. Now this part of the combo becomes really important. You want to make sure you can do the Jormungandr part of the combo because we just burned up both of our Chimera Tech Rampage Dragons. We don't have another one in the extra deck, so if we didn't do this combo right, it would make it infinitely harder for us to OTK after this point. But now we're gonna go Nova effect. Detach, we're gonna bring back Nexter, and Nexter's gonna bring back Jormungandr. You guys have seen this part by now. Cool thing is, while the Cyber line gives us access to our Fiendsmith engine, this line does give us something that's pretty cool, in which it gives us guaranteed OTK on our following turn. Because now with Jormungandr, when we get to bounce back a Cyber Dragon, we're gonna bounce back Core, which means Core can get a search on our following turn. Now, if you remember, we haven't summoned OG Cyber Dragon, and I'm pretty sure there's still a core in deck. So we can summon Core, grab emergency, grab material, and we can guarantee make Rampage Dragon. Though we're running a little low on light machine monsters. Oop. Boop. Alright, that's done. And then lastly, mind you, we still have 5 cards in hand. Heals for Rog to get us back Power Bond on our opponent's turn. And of course, Fusion Substitute, sending back our Chimera Tech, which is important, so we have it for next turn to draw us an additional card. Oh my god! But I'm not going to use it because we are locked into Cyber Monsters for Fusion Materials. So I can only go so far with this, so I'm just going to leave it in hand for next turn. Instead, we're going to go like this and make this person hate their life. A Droplet, 2 Imperms, an Ash in hand, and 4 interruptions on board. This board is terrifying, and even if he somehow breaks it and doesn't die, we have Core and Fiendsmith Engraver. And we're getting Power Bond back. Though I kind of feel like I should get Cyberload Fusion back, because we can banish light machine monsters with Heals for Rog, and then we can fuse them back with Cyberload Fusion. Because right now I think we only have 1 or 2 light machine monsters left in the deck, and we're going to be pulling one out with Core. So maybe that was a mistake, maybe it wasn't. I don't know yet. Oh wait, no, we sent 2 back to deck when we played the Cyberload Fusion. I'm fucking stupid. I forgot Cyberload Fusion sends the materials back to deck, which was what we did. Stupid. Should have got Power on, but it's all right. We're here. We're here. We still got a monster set up. I don't know what our opponent's gonna do here. I wish I knew Snake Eyes more. You know what? I'm just going to do this. Just because I don't know what other spell cards he's going to play. So I figure we just get the negate out the way. Excuse me. I knew they do a lot of special summoning from deck, so... Never mind, game over. Yeah. That board is strong, man. That board is strong. Especially when you open up 3 back row, too. All that off a 1-card starter. Well, now you guys got to see the Cyber Dark line. Oh, we're definitely getting a platinum. Are we gonna get all the way to diamond is the question. That would be a little bonkers. But we got a lot of time. A lot of time. We're going second now. I need a bag of chips. We have 1 starter. We have an Ash Blossom and a Forbidden Droplet to break a board. I guess this is an okay-ish hand. Huh. I wonder which one of those is Imperm. We might be in trouble, chat. We might be in trouble. This is not a good hand for this kind of setup. Top deck greatness. Fuck. Alright. Let's see what he got. Cyber emergency. They don't have a monster, so we can't go Jormungandr. No, I clicked the wrong one. It's alright. It's alright. We're gonna do something crazy. Ready? That shit was intentional. What you got? What you got? I'm so mad I just did that. But he probably has the Imprint, which would have ended our turn anyway. At least this way we have some sort of chance. Alright. Leifine Smith. The greatest engine to ever exist. You wanna pop it? You wanna pop it? Ring of Destruction is wild. Alright. Say less. So maybe core would have worked. We'll never know. Because I'm a fucking moron. Is this just a Vern deck? Oh, it's Blue Eyes. Ooh, this might be our first L. This might legitimately be our first L. Sorry, guys. I fucked this up. I feel like I should negate this. He's playing a really bad Blue Eyes deck, too. Which means those face downs are probably fake. They're probably just bullshit. Ring was probably the only card that mattered. Always playing 3 rings. I will commend that player for playing like Kaiba, though. Huh? Alright, here we go. Come on, baby. 1-card starter. Give me a 1-card starter. There's 12 in the deck. 12 in the deck, baby. Come on, do it for daddy. I'll even take Fiendsmith. That's 15 starters. Come on, give me 1. The universe is not my friend. What you got? Go ahead, discard another card. True Light. Crazy. It's a good thing I had another Imperm. If I can't play the game, you're not playing the game. It's simple. No! Dictator of D. Dictator of D's nuts. Anything else? No? Bet. I will will a 1-card starter to the top of the deck. Yugioh! Thing is, if I let him get too many blue eyes on the board, I'm gonna get blown out before I can do anything about it. Bro, he's discarded a bunch of blue eyes. It's not worth the 1 card, I'm sorry. This guy must be getting frustrated. You don't need those blue eyes, just stop trying to summon them, please. That card in his hand must be an Ash Blossom, and I'm gonna hate it if it is. Alright, here we go. Here we go, here we go. 1 card start. I've come to challenge you to a duel, good sir. What up, No Way Jose? I'm down. We can take a break from ranked. We've literally, I think we've won every game we've played, except for I was saying this might be our first loss. Yeah, this is gonna be bad. He's gonna summon blue eyes right now and we're gonna get run over. I have 15 starters in deck and I haven't seen a single one. But I don't run meta, so good. Take it easy on me. Bam, I'm playing Cyber Dragons. Oh, he doesn't have the blue eyes. He does not have the blue eyes, chat. We have a chance. We have a chance. Go ahead, swing. Don't be scared. Stop acting pussy. Alright. I'm gonna make a room. Alright, no problem. Bro, you can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up. This is crazy. Alright, I have a zombie. Like I couldn't do anything with this. So I mean, I guess I could go into SP Little Knight. Is that worth it? Is this dumb? Is this a bad play? Is that a fucking dust tornado? Who are you? I thought we were gonna lose, and suddenly I'm not worried anymore. You have another ringer to shoot. When an opponent is because an attack, you take damage equal to the attacking monster's attack. If you do, banish that monster during the end phase of your opponent's next turn. Special summon that monster. No, we're gonna do this now. I'm not taking the damage and I'm not losing my monster. It's just not happening. Chat, I don't know what I'm up against right now. This is the craziest. This feels so anime. And the thing is, we're 1 card away from it just ending. But you know, I can't draw a fucking starter to save my life. hoping he wasn't going to do it, but here we are. Thing is, if I banish both of them, he's just going to swing at me for 38. Oh, for 3k. Hoping he's stupid enough to activate something so I could just banish the blue eyes. But I doubt it. He's probably just going to battle and swing over SP. He hasn't played that one card in his hand this entire fucking time. Oh, you fucked up. Thanks for that, though. Bye. Alright. Well. We're dead. Oh, wait. He made it unaffected by his own monster effect, too. No, we're dead. We're dead. I no longer commend that Blue Eyes player. No, this guy's really bad, and I'm upset that I lost. If I didn't see a single cyber card. Not a single cyber card. Like, I can't go. I wish I could go look at the field. What's this? No, I don't want to follow him. You crazy? Whatever. I'm telling you, not a single cyber card. Not that I didn't see starter. I saw no cyber cards that whole game. All right, guys, we're going to take a break from the ranked. We are being challenged by a viewer, and you guys know I love that. All right, give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me buy some things. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Let me claim all my shite. Bundles. Man, I got plenty of gems for this. Give me that. All right, am I gonna pull greatness? Is that Primite? I like Sky Striker here, so I can apply all his shit. What the fuck is this? Oh, I forgot that Sky Striker got new support. I might build Sky Striker. I love Sky Striker. That's one of the like the few control decks besides Evil Eye that I really enjoy. Evil Eye is my favorite. I actually was playing Sky Striker Cyber Dragon for a little bit. Sorry, these I have OCD with this shit. I'll take the Karibo coin. I like Karibo. Oh wait, did I just take off the... Whoops. Never mind. Secret pack. Okay, this one I'll do on my own. That's a lot. That's just a lot. Alright, what's this? You were redirected to beat Boss Rush. Do you want to proceed? No, I don't want to do that. What the fuck's all this? Oh, is this all things I haven't collected? Oh, let me do that before I forget. That was just a waste of time, but okay. Oh, I thought I had that. Alright, I think I'm good. Wait, hold on. No, I'm not. Special. Did I buy the dual pass this time? I did. Okay. Alright, Jose, you're up. Let's do this. Duel room. Enter room. Alright, input ID. What we got? 861487. I am here. So, chat, we're playing against No Way Jose, one of our viewers. This is his first time here, and he wants to challenge your boy. So let's see how it goes. Oh yeah, we're going first. Don't stream snipe. I like this hand. This is a good hand. All right, let's do this. Emergency. Is that okay? Fine by me. Oh, I'm sorry, because my hand's great. And you fell for the bait. All right, we have full combo. All right, let's do the thing. I'm so happy Cyber Dragon's playable now. Like, I mean, it was always like you could play it, but like it could never compete. Now it kind of can a little bit. Kind of can a little bit. Clockwork Knight. Power Bond. Fiendsmith line. Send the. Alright. We're gonna be here for a second. Requiem. Now we're gonna unfortunately have to summon the Lacrima out of hand, but it's okay. I'm glad it can summon out of hand. I would hate for that part of the combo to be dead just because we have this bitch in hand. Sorry, I didn't mean to call her a bitch. I love Lacrima. I love Lacrima. She's such a good card. Send Moon back. Oh, I fell asleep. All right, let's do this. All right, first step of the combo is done. On to the next step. Now we do the Therion King line. Fiendsmith Cyber Dragon, yes sir. Kind of sexy, right? So this is your first time here, Jose. So let me tell you what the deal is. So I am a huge Cyber Dragon player. It's my favorite deck. It always has been. I do a lot of Cyber Dragon content. IRL, we've been, well, outside of Master Duel, we've been experimenting with K9 Cyber Dragon. I've taken the Cyber Dragon to many a tournament. I've gone to different regionals with it. I got as close as like one win away from topping with Dogmatica Cyber Dragon like a year and a half ago. And then when Cyber Dragon got its new support, IRL, it was the day before YCS Rhode Island, which I live near. Well, Fiendsmith is one of the top decks right now. It's a good engine, and I wouldn't say it's one of the top decks. It's just an engine that's splashable and everything. What was I saying? Right, so I had built Fiendsmith. I had come up with the deck build and this big combo that I'm doing right now for Fiendsmith Cyber Dragon. And because YCS was the day, it came out the day before YCS. The support came out the day before YCS. I ended up picking up the support and going to play. And I did pretty alright. The top decks right now are, you know, Mitsu, Ryziel, Malice. And I went into the YCS without knowing shit about what the meta looks like or did. I had to learn literally on the fly. The only one I knew about was Blue Eyes. Alright, now we're going to do this, which dumps. We don't have to actually add this Bounce the Cyber Dragon back because we already have our Polymerization in hand. Overlay. And the way I play Fiendsmith, it's nice to have, but it's more a bait than anything, because the Fiendsmith engine is so powerful, your opponent's never gonna just let it do its thing. So it's a good way to bait out a lot of hand traps and interruptions, because I only need one card. Like, I have multiple one card combos for Cyber Dragon, which this was actually a one card combo. And then fusion something, because this card I'm playing right now is actually searchable in the deck. I just happen to have it in hand instead, because Yomengander here can actually rip it out of deck. Boop. And then Heals for All gets us a fusion spell on our opponent's standby. And then lastly, of course, fusion substitute second effect, mounting back the Rampage to draw an additional card. That's a great card for next turn. We'll set one and pass. Unfortunately, Droll does kill the deck, but Droll's always been our Achilles heel. During your standby phase, we'll do Lacrima of the Crimson Tears, special summoning Requiem. Which gets us into another interruption, because we can special summon back the Lacrima, which dumps Fiendsmith in Paradise. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 interruptions. As long as I don't suck. With follow-up already in our hand. It's end of main phase. I guess I'll do Requiem, because Requiem can only be done during the main phase anyway. Lacrima effects, which is going to dump for us into the Paradise. Nice. Now you may end your main phase. Oh, we went straight to end phase. Well, damn. Bloop. I don't have anything. I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, what do we got on board? We got 28, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 500, 7,000. I have game on board. I don't have to overcommit. Right? 4,000, 5,000, 56, 76, 81. Kagunka. 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 GG, my friend. Now you have to follow on the Twitch and subscribe on the YouTube channel. Oh yeah, we do best 2 out of 3 out here. Bloop. Ooh, we have to go first again? I'm so sorry. I should have asked you which one you wanted to do. All right, do we have another starter? All right, we in there. Kind of. Emergency. I guess we'll grab poor. Does he have Droll? Hope he doesn't have Droll. Droll makes me sad. He has something. He's trying to play with the toggle. Yep. Is that Droll? It's not Droll. What the fuck does he have? I don't have anything in my graveyard, so it's not a bestial. You don't want my Christian deck though. Too much heat. Soul Slayer. First off, Rico, welcome to the stream, homie. And of course I do. Bring it on. This was supposed to be like just us blasting through rank, but if y'all want the smoke, you can have the smoke. And you want to put machines up against Cyber Dragon? You sure? You sure about that? Give me the thing. Gravity collapse. That's a name I haven't heard in a minute. I was gonna say Nibiru, but he's been able to activate it for a while now. So I'm still wondering what it is he has. But yeah, we're doing a second match against No Way Jose. If I win the 2 out of 3, you're up next. I know it's dirty, but this is what it's come to. Gravity Collapse is the one that says I can't use certain monster zones, right? Or is it the one that says I can't do anything? I forget. Lacrima. All right. Ooh, that hurt. All right. Next up, Engraver. He must have Charmy. I figured he would have used it if he did. Gravity Collapse summon after resolves. Gotcha. Gravity Collapse says you can't summon until end phase. Yeah, that is dirty. Ew. Ew, ew, ew. Alright, now we go into this. But Gravity Collapse is a trap card, right? You better win the heads or tails. About to say, why can't I normal summon? I forgot what step I was on in my own combo. I almost fucked that up. I mean, yeah, you told them they can't play the game. People don't like floodgates out here. You can interact with my board. Grab the OG. Big OG. Alright. Now, Clockwork Knight. We're still going. Ditch OG Cyber Dragon. Give me the Regulus. Special Reg. Attaching the OG. OG, triple OG. Alright, our board is almost complete. Power Bond. Rampage. For you. And you. Confirm. Yes, but with Christian there will always be 3 forbidden droplets. Jesus Christ. This is why I barely play Yu-Gi-Oh! Because you can barely play the game. Oh, you're not wrong, Ant-Man. You're not wrong. Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that. I clicked yes by accident. I needed that. It's alright. We have the extra monster in hand. I just didn't want to use it. That upsets me. Thankfully, we have the extra monster in hand, so we don't have to waste our hand traps, but I'm kind of mad that I just popped that Cyber Dragon. So I'm supposed to bounce the OG Cyber Dragon. You guys know. Let's detach. Special. Special. I'm so mad I did that. So if for whatever reason you get interrupted where you can't get OG Cyber Dragon, you can still do the combo. It's just a little bit harder, and it does cost you an extra card. Let's put my sweater on, it's cold. But yeah, you activate next. You activate Jormungandr and you bounce back the Nexter. Which still gets you your fusion substitute, but fusion substitute, unlike regular polymerization, requires the materials to be on the board for you to use it. So we're gonna have to special summon Nexter, and we'll just ditch the Cyber Dragon for it, keeping our hand traps. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. It was a misplay on my part. And then fusion sub. One and two. Yugioh. And then lastly, well, I use the Yugioh effect so I can get back Power Bond. And then of course the last one, fusion sub. Good top deck. I was actually like thinking, I hope I draw an Imperm. All right. Good luck. What do we think he has? He's been waiting to activate. Standby phase, we will activate Lacuma. Bring Requiem. And then, of course, we get to add back Power Bond too. All during the semi phase. A set. Nani? Huh. I didn't expect this. I did not expect this at all. Before he ends the main, we'll do the Requiem. Special. Just to get it in rotation. Nice. All right. Oh, I want to do this. That's a good card. I have nothing, but I want to at least play the game, so let's see what happens. I understand. What do I want to do here? Alright, I think we're going to actually get rid of our own SP Little Knight. Just because we need to clear the extra monster zone. Nom 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 nom. Crazy, right? Alright, now we're going to go Requiem. Equipped. I'm so sorry. It's a good card. Iwate. Actually, I guess I should have did this first, technically. I just want to check one thing. 2 light monsters, including a light fiend. Gotcha. Ludi. Ludi. Ludi special summon self. Emergency. Core. My poor graveyard. I mean, my poor deck. It's alright. We can grab Cyberload Fusion. Special. Let's go sequence. Yeah, we'll go sequence. Boop. Boop. Good card. I guess I shouldn't attach the Requiem, because I could have attached that to the Desiree I'm about to make. Another misplay, but it is what it is. Desiree. We'll go Lurie. One of the engravers. And the other engraver, because we can go Lacrima into Requiem and whatnot. And then we can put sequence on Desiree. Okay. Now we can power bond Infinity with Core. Oh. Okay. No. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. Actually, let's put you two back in deck. We're gonna banish those two so we can Cyberload Fusion and send them back to deck. Activate by attributing 1 ninja monster special summon any ninja. Ooh. Yeah, no. Don't feel like doing that. Nope. Didn't feel like it. That's a nice long chain. We like that. If your opponent controls a card, you can set 1 ninja monster. Nope. Not doing that either. That's a lot of chains. That's a 7-step chain. Boop. 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 GG. That was cool, actually. That was dope. So you're playing ninjas. That's cool. That's cool. I feel like if you had a proper setup, you could have smoked me. All right, Rico, you still here? Accessories. Did they give me a coin for Sky Striker? I do like that. Mate. They didn't give me a Sky Striker, mate. Hated. Mate. Base. I do like that one. Ooh. eFootball is crazy. I want that one. Field parts. We could do a Despia field. Since they didn't give me a Sky Striker field, which is obscene. Don't detach Nova, no Mechaba. My phone's about to die. What's up, So Slayer? Don't detach Nova, no Mechaba. I do not play Mechaba. Alright, give me a second, y'all. It's alright. Well, no, when you get a chance, we can actually play. But like I said, Jose, Now you gotta follow the YouTube, and you gotta follow the Twitch, and you gotta subscribe to the YouTube. YouTube is the same name as this, and I do a lot of content. Do want to check something in the shop though. I'm gonna pull these just because it's gonna bother me if I don't. So I'm gonna click through this as fast as I can. Ass. Ass. Cyber Dragon. Even my goat couldn't bless me. Crazy. Nova. Alright. Free pull. Was that branded? Not branded, Burning Abyss. Isn't that a Burning Abyss card right there? The artwork that's there. Singular Strike. Ooh, Sky Striker wants me to make it, I'm telling you. Is Engage at 3 on Master Duel? Anybody know? Bro, how many free cards are they trying to give me? Why are they trying to give me so much? I don't think I've ever had this happen to me before. Bro, I keep finding new packs. This tells you right here how long it's been since I've opened up packs in Master Duel. Usually I just open up Master Packs and then fucking use the ultras to buy more stuff that I actually want. Yes, this is Burning Abyss card. Yes, engages at 3 in Master Duel. Oof. I should definitely think about making Sky Strikers. And it's funny because in most card games I like control decks. Even my Cyber Dragon, like, I guess you could call it a combo control deck because you have to combo out to be able to establish a control board. But I do like control decks. That's why I actually play. Well, I was playing Dimir colors for Magic, but now I play Grixis. I used to play blue black. Now I'm playing blue black red. Cherubini. That's what I thought it was. Sky Striker. Speaking of which, did you guys see the Sky Striker anime short that they did? That shit was fire. Oop, okay, I think that's it. Nope, we're still going. Fiendsmith. Not that I need. Ooh, Agam Day. I'm actually kind of happy I got that. All right, are we done? I think we're done. Yeah, we're done. Thank God. All right. Am I maxed out on all the structure decks? I should just buy these, shouldn't I? I'd run out. All right. Dual field mate. Do I want Engraver for a mate? I'd rather have Ace, but I don't think they made her one. I guess Engraver it is. He's cool. Dual field, Lost World, Archfiend, Pressure Plate, Dogmatic, Citadel, Cyber Universe. Obviously that's Cybers. Nightscape, Koreatown, Ritual Cage. I guess this one kind of fits us. Apply. Field parts. Souls Orbing, Twin Twister, Summon Limit. That's fucking. Summon Limit is crazy. Mate base. I like my card sleeves. Speaking of Sky Striker, they're releasing a new card for the archetype in Premium Pack 2026. What's the card? Link it to me. Blackluster Soldier is crazy. Engraver it is. Polymerization. I kind of like that. Nah, I have Celine. You guys know me. Evil Eye's my baby. Evil Eye. I have done so much crazy shit with Evil Eye. That's my other main deck. Card case and coin. All right, we're good. All right, chat. Short bathroom break. Be right back. All right, that took me a little bit longer than I meant to. Sorry about that. I put my sweater on because it's cold, and got a bowl of cereal because I'm hungry. My bad, I was talking, but I muted myself because I was chewing. I read this new Sky Striker card. It's okay. It doesn't really help the deck do its game plan, but it does help, give you that little oomph to push And it's cool because you can swing with it. You can swing with somebody, pump it up, and then you can attach it to a link monster too to give it more power. All right, back to the rank grind. This hand's solid for going first. A decent amount of baits. Let's see what we can do. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. That's not good. Do we play into the max C? Can we play into the max C is the question. We do a lot of special summoning. I'm trying to think of what I can establish at bare minimum. Hold on 1 second, guys. Alright, that's done. I think I'm just gonna play into it. Fuck it. If he gets it, he gets it. Oh, excuse me. I will take the maxi challenge. Let's see what happens. Gimme. Bink. Bink. I'm just gonna say fuck it and go balls deep. Let's see what happens. Alright, chat. Let's be real. Are we surviving this? Are we gonna go this crazy into max C and live? Also, do we think he's actually playing Dark Magician? I wonder if deck out is an option. I doubt it, but hey, that'd be cool, right? Oh, I fucked up. I left Jormungandr in hand. Ooh, what can I do with that? Can I get that out of my hand? I don't know. I might have fucked up with Jormungandr. Because I was supposed to discard that for Clockwork Knight, but I spaced it. Ugh. Doubt it, but I'll wait and see myself. I'm probably gonna lose because of that. That's a big interruption I'm losing. That's fine, you can ash that. I don't give a fuck about that. That doesn't even do anything anymore. What I care about is this Jormungandr that I can't get into the grave now. I don't know what to do with this. I don't know what to do with this. I fucked up my combo and that bothers me. If I had a way to get Naxter back to hand, I could just ditch Jormungandr, but I can't. Big misplay on my part. Big misplay. Alright, let's just go into Infinity then. And pray. I can't believe I did that. Look at all those cards in hand. Jabus. Why couldn't I Lacrima? We'll just do it Lacrima now. I should have been able to do it when he went to standby phase. I don't know why it didn't give me the prompt. Upstart Goblin like you fucking need it. It is Dark Magician, holy shit. He just normal summon Magician Souls though, that's funny. You fucked up. Why would you put that in the Imprem column? Yeah, that's not working. Mage. Yeah, yep. Okay, that's negated. Imperm negates his monster and his spell card. And we get to get Lacrima. Well, we know he's not going into Dragoon. Gonna make sure of that. That's negated. Thanks for sending the card to the graveyard, though. What were you saying, Nick? What were you saying about me not surviving the Max C challenge? Huh. I might be that guy. It's alright, you could just call me him. No biggie. We eat those. Alright, we're going second. Oh shit, Dingirsu. I don't know how he wasn't able to combo out with Savage Dragon in that big of a hand. That's just wild to me. This hand is okay. I would have preferred more hand traps, but it's alright. If we win this, we are into gold 1. I never said anything about Max C challenge, lol. Well, I asked if I was gonna make it, and you said that you doubt it. All right, so ooh, fuck. I hate Sword Soul. Unfortunately, there's no good Ash target for Sword Soul. They fucking have everything. I guess I should have sold Sword Soul. I should have Ash the monster when they search it. On a serious note, as a Dark Magician player, I'm severely disappointed at how he played. Yeah, me too. I mean, putting cards in the column that your opponent has a face down card is just bad juju. Oh, tell me you have nothing. Never mind. I had to hope. Is that a Shuna? Nothing. Alright, let's get it. That's a good card. Doesn't do anything here because this doesn't do anything on its own. Alright, let's claw it. Claw. Ash it. There's the Ash. The bait is successful. We don't have to worry about Imperm because he has a monster. See, we don't have to worry about Fua. We don't have to worry about Imperm. We don't have to worry about. Do the Dominus trap cards? Do they work if you have a monster on the board? Ooh. What else does he have? Back Veiler? Oh, Maxi, that don't matter. He's dead. You wasted your Ash, so you can't use another Ash. You're not making it to your next turn. They think we fear Maxi. Ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. I was going to say on the bright side, no Baron, but I was baffled how Sword Soul never played a player played. Hey, it is what it is. Not everybody can handle it. The greatness that is Cyber Dragon. Go ahead, draw a card. That's 3 summons. I'm not gonna go too crazy. Oh, I definitely just got rid of the wrong card, but it's fine. Let's get rid of Cyber Load. Though I probably should have kept that in case he does hit me with a Nibiru. Do I need this engrave for what I'm trying to do? Kind of. I guess not really, because we're just gonna go for game. No, I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel. This way, you don't have to worry about Nib. I could go into the whole fancy combo, but we're just gonna put him to sleep. Send the worm. Do the thing with the worm. Dump the hurts. Summon the worm. Add card to hand. Let's grab. Oh, I can get Cyberload Fusion back. Should probably do that. In regards to the Dominus cards, they can be activated from hand if your opponent has a card in the field. Gotcha. That's what it was. Hey, he's got a 5-card hand. Too bad the game's gonna end. Bondo. Let's go like this. 1, 2, decide. No. Activate. Send and send. And then let's just go to battle phase. Bunk. Binka. Binka. That's 2 Max C's in a row that we just beat. 2 in a row. God, I love this deck. Gold one. On the Platinum. Also, it doesn't make much sense for Sword Soul to play Dominus cards considering they play multiple Azure. That's true. I was just trying to figure out what he had, because he had something he could activate and then he just never did. Oh, we're going second. Yep. Doop, doop, doop. Really good hand for going second. Normal summon the blue eyes. What's Maxi? Oh, he don't have Ash. All right, I was gonna say, does he have Ash? All right, do your thing, pimpin'. Kaiba, man. The fuck? Yeah. You can have Mausoleum. I want to ask the wishes, right? You can show 3 blue eyes or dragons from your deck and then special summon. Special summon what? 1 blue eyes. That's fine. I don't care if you special summon the blue eyes. You get that. Oh, the OG artwork. Oof. Oh, he going deep. The new Kaiba is unironically decent. Nice. Another blue eyes. You can't give a Cyber Dragon player this much gas. You just can't do it. He's gonna kill himself. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 cards to play with as a Cyber Dragon player. Yeah, bud. First off, you thought. Oh, we're so putting you to bed. So with Tract, he's gonna have to respond to this with Spirit Dragon. So, especially once I started popping off the graveyard, that's fine. What are you gonna do? Set a card that you can't activate? Special summon the blue eyes, that's fine. Better put that bitch in defense mode. Oh, he put it in attack mode. Lurie. Ditch the Lurie. Lurie to special summon. Is he going to negate the effect? Yep. Alright, let's see what else you got. Ibate. He's going into something. This is where he goes into ultimate? Yep. Mini fun fact, I have a royal finish Dragon Master. Nice! I didn't know that. Ooh. You unlocks me into cyber monsters, right? You can take 1 Cyber Dragon for special summon it. So also, you cannot special summon for. That's fine. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna bait the shit out of him. We're gonna force him to use that negate. Jormungandr. Cyber Dragi. What you got? That's fine. What do you negate? On the field. Fuck. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Realm. Perfect. Alright, we got this. Do y'all realize how cracked Worm is? He's out of interruptions, by the way. So we're gonna dump Hertz for Worm. I'm gonna add back Rome. Oh. Okay, maybe not, because I don't have a way to get to my Cyber Dark stuff. Oh wait, he negated it. He negated the activation. Because I can only activate one of them per turn, right? Yeah. Yeah, thanks for that. You gave me the game. Appreciate you, dog. I don't even need to contact fuse. Do these have any on destruction effects? If this card is destroyed by battle, you can special. Okay. Okay, that's why we're gonna do that. We're gonna contact fuse the border with. Oh wait, we can't. Fuck. You can special summon one light dragon monster from your graveyard except for Blue Eyes. Huh. How can I get around this? I should have grabbed Clockwork Knight first. I could have got Therion King out. Oh, we haven't done a normal summon yet? Say less. Look at that. Do we still have 2 Cyber Dragons in grave? We don't. So we're gonna have to special summon one. Alright. This is gonna let us negate Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon's effect. The only reason we even summoned the Cyber Dragons is because we needed the material for Power Bond. Gonna grab the extra material on the Blue Eyes. Oh, I just fucked up so bad. I really just fucking did that. Now I have to power bond my infinity away. So the whole reason I did that just became pointless. I'm so mad at myself. Oh, I forgot they can't be fucking affected by his fucking effect. Fuck. Moron. I'm so fucking stupid, chat. Hopefully we still got it. Hopefully. I should have had the infinity to negate it. Oh my god, I'm so mad. He already used Spirit's effect, so it doesn't have any effect for him to tag out again. And just for the icing on the cake. GG. He played in a maxi for too damn long. Give me that. Yeah. Dragon. Sorry, I didn't see what you said, Nick. Hold on. Playing Dragon Master Magi myself and Master Duel, it's okay at best. I just wish it wasn't horribly short printed. Yeah, I know all about. I heard about that. Because didn't his price get spiked because of that? Guys, I need some help. If you guys enjoy the content, if you guys are enjoying the content, I need you to tell your friends about me. I have a goal for the end of the year. I'm trying to get to 2,500 subscribers. I currently am 37 subscribers away. So tell your friends about me. Punk. I don't know Punk that well. Alright, so Lurie has to be discarded by effect to come back. Obviously, we can't do anything about this. It's just gonna happen. Whew. We do have a droplet to help break the board, but we'll see where that goes. I wonder if we if we play Clockwork Knight, I don't know what the Punk's synchros and fusions do. Can they pop a card on the board? Can they pop a back row as soon as I play it? Ooh, Ghost Circle is a good card. If a second monster you control paid life points to activate its effect, you can draw one card. One card. Alright. That's a response. That's an interruption. When a monster your opponent controls with 2,500 or more attack activates the effect. That's a bad card. If a second monster you control pay life points at its effect, blah blah blah. He's still going. The fuck is this? Oh, this thing. I know this thing. Alright. Just gonna do some stretching real quick while he finishes up. Went running today. It was hard. Don't worry, guys. I'm here. I'm just off the screen. Just stretching out my quads real quick. Ow. That didn't feel good. My old man joints. Ooh, that's actually a problem. Do me a favor, put that in the extra monster zone. Ooh, you fucked up. Cannot be sure what battle card effects once per turn when your opponent activates a monster effect. Oh. Alright, I'm not seeing anything scary. Like all of this, and none of this is gonna stop me from just contact fusing his board away. Oh boy. Chat that knows Punk cards. Do I gotta be worried about the synchro he's gonna make? Jesus, 3 face downs is a problem. 3 face downs is a problem. Oh, that's a horrible top deck. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay. Or if it's a control a punk monster, when face up card your opponent controls, destroy it. Ooh. Alright. Nothing I can do about it. Alright. That sucks. I can't banish stuff the rest of the game. The rest of the turn. That honestly might just screw me. Alright, let's try this. Let's go Droplet. Let's go U, so no synchro, and U for negate monster effects. We are going to try to break this board. It sucks that we have Power Bond. It really does. Okay, did I select the wrong card, I guess? Alright. Let's see what happens. Never mind, that's game. He just had so much gas. There was nothing I could do. I will say that's probably my first legitimate, like, full blown. I could not win that if I tried. Where's the surrender button? You got it, Famo. Good job. Like every other match we had up to this point, we were able to play around this stuff, but that was just bunkers. The bond of the duelist. Ooh, yeah. Going first. Don't mind me. What is this hand? What is that fucking hand, chat? Jormungandr, dead card because Cyberdragon's in our fucking hand. What are the chances, man? I'm hoping I can max into something. Please play something for me before I get fucking cry myself to sleep. Are we playing against Malice? No way. Are we really playing against Malice? If so, we're fucking dead. Primite. This could be bad. But. Yep, this could be bad. It's all right. He's just gonna get the continuous spell, which is gonna get him into the quick play, right? Oh, he's gonna go straight for the quick play. Dope. I think I'm fucked. No starters, shit in hand. Looking like a bad day. Looking like a bad day. I guess I should have impermed, huh? Oh, it's blue eyes. Okay. Sucks though, because the Primite quick play is annoyingly good. Because it negates and banishes my shit, right? That's fine. Draw your 2 cards. I would love to draw 2 cards. We knew you had that. It's gonna be a toughie, chat. It's gonna be a toughie. Come on, I need gas. Give me shit. All right. Blue eyes, white track. Good top deck. Very good top deck. Oh, he's gonna stop there. Oh, my body. I don't know why he didn't just combo out and kill me. He gave me another turn. Alright, let's see what I can do here. Not much, is kind of ass. No. Can I come back from this? Can I do my Fiendsmith track now? Boy, what are you waiting for? Sorry for all the yawning. I'm usually in bed by now. Alright. Here we go. Yeah. What you doing, bud? Sorry, I'm getting stuffy. It happens every time around this time. Come on. Do something. Damn, this would have been a great game if I didn't fucking open up so bad. Ooh, sorry. Ooh. All right, here we go. Activate. Send back. Waiting for him to slip up, man. Just waiting for him to slip up. Show up to, oh, he's just gonna pop my shit. All right, cool. That the only blue eyes he has access to, unless he has one in hand. Interesting. Interesting. How the fuck did he do that? He just didn't destroy Lackamuffin. Oh, because he only has access to one blue eyes. I get it. Alright, so we're going to banish. I fucked up. I was supposed to make an extra deck monster first. Oh, I'm so stupid. Well, that just happened. I think we just threw that game. Damn. That was a big time misplay. We're gonna play it out. You never know what'll happen. Well, we would have had threatened to banish, and then he would have had to activate the spell card. Fuck, man. What a tragedy. It sucks because Yomingan is not a brick unless you open up Cyber Dragon. That's the only time it's really a brick. Now, why would you do that? When I can do that. You're supposed to do it in response. Now you don't get a Druid's Worm. Cool. See if we can get them to negate this. Yep. Bye, SP, you did good. Okay, so they have a Primate in hand. Which means they're just gonna get another Drill Beam. Fuck. Well, I guess we can negate it. He opened up double maxi, that's crazy. Uh-oh. He's thinking, chat. Okay, you already have one in hand, so why'd you do that? Yeah, I'm not letting you get another Drill Beam. Unfortunately, I'm gonna let him get another card. But what are you gonna do? Let us begin. Do we care about himself or something like that? Not really? Question mark? I think I'd rather save that for something threatening. That's annoying. Alright, now we're just getting steamrolled. Yep, and you got eyes. Yeah, you got this. Damn. Well, first two matches in gold 1 and we got our asses kicked. Though that one would have went very different if we had opened up a starter. It's alright, it's alright. I ain't quitting yet. Even though I'm dead tired. And we've lost a lot of coin tosses now. All our luck is gone. Oh, it hurt. Alright, no response from the game server. Dope. Dope, dope, dope. Yay, we get to go first. You guys hear that popping? That's my shoulder. It's sore. Alright, double starter, a couple hand traps. Not bad. Not bad. This is a good hand. Alright. Do I smell a droll? No droll. We love to see it. Alright, we gotta make sure we discard this Jormungandr. I'm not gonna make that mistake again. Yeah. That was my tiredness kicking in. I couldn't click on that to save my life. All right, let's go Fiendsmith. Activate the effect of Chimera. Dump the worm. Yeah. Alright, I've got to win these next 3 games. We're doing the things. We're doing the things. Alright, chat, listen. I'm dead tired, so here's the deal. Either A, we're going to keep going until we get to platinum. If we win this, we only need 2 more wins. Or B, our next loss, we will call it. Whichever happens first. Either we're gonna knock out these 3 wins and we're gonna go to platinum, or we're gonna take an L somewhere in there. In which case, I'm gonna call it. But right now, we're looking good. We could ditch this now because we know Jormungandr's got to go. We just gotta hold on to Therion King until we get OG in the grave, which we won't be able to do till after Power Bond. Almost there. OG. Now we're gonna go Power Bond. Alright, we gotta rip OG out of the hand, so whoop. Whoop. Just because we already have Cyberload Fusion, you never know. If for some reason he doesn't die and he sets cards, we can pop them on his end phase. Jormungandr is already in the grave. Summon Regulus. Equip the OG. Alright, and then we overlay into Nova. Nova effect. Nobody saw that. Craziest brain fart right there. What I was doing. All right. There we go. We're good now. All right. Then we're gonna go into Infinity. Jormungandr effects. Bounce the OG. Add to hand. I will say the combo does feel extremely satisfying when you get the whole thing. Alright. Now effects, get back our thing. Oof, that was wild. I need to stand up, clearly. Oh my god, what a top deck. Alright, we're gonna set this. We're gonna set this, and we're gonna pass. Alright. That top deck was wild. Right. I'm gonna play like this for a little bit. What are you playing? And can you break my board? Sidra has good board now. We're gonna do this. This. Alright, looking good so far, chat. We got our full setup. I have like 7-ish interruptions. What the fuck is that? Once per turn, you can make this attack if you do special summon one Umbra Horror monster from your... Oh, okay. I don't know what I'm looking at, but okay. Bruh. You're not about to just run out the clock. Just weren't ranked, man. Just weren't ranked. Alright, guys. I'm gonna apologize for this one because it looks like our opponent's just gonna run the clock down. And I don't... Why do you do this? This is no fun for you or me. I'm going to stress my quads again. I'm right here. I'll be talking to you guys. You just won't see me on camera for a second. Unfortunately, Yu-Gi-Oh's timer is really long. At least it feels long when you're waiting for it, you know? Do not worry, we will get through this. Together. Still nothing? Sorry guys, this is not how I wanted the stream to go. Just so y'all know, I'm playing Magic while I'm waiting. This ain't cool. Ba-da-da-ba-da. Nice weather we're having, huh? What the fuck? This is real life. This is real life. Don't mind me. I'm not even here. Ugh. Famo. Yep. This is so much fun. This is so entertaining. I can't even see how much time they got left. Like, fam, this is a ranked match. Why are you gonna do this? There it is. Fucking finally. Sorry it took so long, you guys. Alright. On to the next one. Hopefully that won't be the next one won't be a snooze fest too. Alright. Let's see how we open. All right, we have one starter. We do have cross out. That helps. All right, let's just do this. What you got? Maxi. Cool, we got an Ash Blossom. Just in case he has a droll, I'd rather save the cross out for the droll. Alright, let's do this. So we're going for the whole Cyber Dark line. Alright, so you guys know the drill with the Cyber Dark line. Nothing crazy. Boop. Dump the worm. Get the spell. Now we summon worm back to be able to swap it out with Chimera. Jesus Christ, spit it out, man. Activate. You don't. Dump the realm. Oh, I should have dumped the paradise. What am I doing? I really just did that. That was stupid of me. That was real dumb. I should have done Paradise so I could have. Well, I mean, Fiendsmith and Paradise can't do anything without a Fiendsmith setup because you need to have a Fiendsmith in the grave for Desiree. But still, it's better than being in my hand. Oh my god, Naxter in hand too. I'm making all the fucking misplays. It's alright, I'll fix this. I'll fix this. I know how to fix this. It's just gonna cost me the extra core that I should have had. SP. SP effects to banish the heads. Normal summon. Alright, so we grab Cyberload. Activate Cyberload. Oh shit. Nope, I lied. I can't do Naxter. Because I'm an imbecile. What the fuck? Oh wait, I just sent him back to deck, that's why. I was like, how the fuck is he back in the deck? I got so confused. Alright, so we got overlay. I basically have to decide, do I want Therion King or do I want Hios? That's annoying. My fault. I have no way to get another monster to hand. Damn. All the misplays. All of the misplays. Bounce back the core. I'm butthurt, chat. I'm butthurt. I had to give up Therion King. All because of a misplay. You can definitely see my misplays going up because of me being so tired. I'm sorry about that. Heals going off. Why can't I never detached the material? God fucking damn it, I'm ass. Because I never detached the fusion material from Cyber Dragon Infinity, I can't bounce it back to get the extra draw. God damn it, man. I suck. I suck so much dong. Super volley. Are you fucking serious? Alright, well. Garura it is, right? What did he play? Playing against Sky Striker. Isn't my monster bigger than yours? Oh, he did it just to clear out his front row. His monster zones. So that way you can set up the Sky Striker. Cyber Dragon has a really good matchup against Sky Striker, so where is that? Hornet drones. That's a good card. When this card is in your graveyard, if a link monster you control is destroyed by battle or leaves the field because of the opponent's card effect, that's dumb. Leaves the field, which means if I SP Little Knight to banish a link monster, he'll get to summon, and I don't like that. I would basically need him to activate something when he does the Hornet drones, which isn't going to happen. Yeah, because he's going to link away the Hornet drones immediately. I know, wrong game, but do you think Carpet Vanguard X Party Fight will be popular? What up, Mr. Gaming? You can talk to me about Vanguard whenever, homie. You never need to worry about that. Do I think it'll be popular? I think aesthetically it will be. I don't know how well it's going to do in the meta. Unfortunately, they do suffer from a lot of problems. Fun decks though. Also, we will be having a Cardfight Vanguard stream tomorrow, if you didn't already know. Oh my god, this is gonna be annoying. How many spell cards do they have in Grave? They only have 2, so he only gets the search, he doesn't get the draw. So, I mean, at least there's that. Oof, Widow Anchor is crazy. We don't want that. Don't do it. Pineapples. Oh, alright, so they have more than one engage. Dope. They're playing the different arts. Afterburners. Jesus Christ, stop it. Please stop. I'm just a boy. I have to do it. This means they're probably gonna Widow Anchor it. Yep. Which is kind of a misplay, don't you think? It sucks because I should still have Therion King too, man. I'm pissed. The only one meta I think will be Dragon Ian as Bav is Bav only barely wins. But with the changes of the balance, I think it might be a big meta. Why do you think Dragon Ian Bav's only barely wins? Have you seen the new version of Babs? What the fuck did he just? He hit me with a talents though. Really? Also didn't know about the Vanguard stream. Yeah, I announce my streams every week. I announced it yesterday. Ooh, crazy top deck. Crazy top deck. What's in my grave? What's in my grave? What's in my grave that can activate? Perfect. Let's do it. Fusion substitute. All right, we gotta try to make up for all the misplays we made. So we're gonna send Rampage back to deck to draw an extra card. What a fucking top deck! Oh my god! And this is perfect because we can bait out all his interruptions and then drop a quarter for a fucking game. Sorry, I just got excited. But yeah, Mr. Gaming, I announce my stream schedule every week because my actual normal work schedule also rotates, so I try to plan accordingly. So today we're doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Tomorrow we're doing Cardfight Vanguard. Friday we're doing Genshin Impact. What up, Brian? Welcome to the stream, homie. I made some serious misplays because your boy's tired, so I'm trying to recover and beat Sky Striker, which admittedly we do have a really good matchup against. I'm busy with life, so I haven't watched much. Oh, on Yu-Gi-Oh! Related news though, thoughts on Synchron updates? They need it. One of my other viewers is like already pre-ordered it because he needed it. All right, come on. You just let me keep playing? I mean, I'm okay with it. You. Bump, bump, bump. Now, does he only send face up? Is there an actual card fight app? I thought the one on the phone was EOS. What's up, Sonyu? So there was one. It's card fight Vanguard Pro, but it hasn't been updated in a while as the creator got into an accident. It was available on Android. It's still a really good simulator. It's just he hasn't been updated in a few weeks. I just started using Cardfight Connect in Australia, so already have the new cards. I'm working with Reborn Tengu version. Ooh, interesting. If this card isn't in graveyard, hold on, I need to read. You can control and one monster on the field and send this to the graveyard. So if I do this, he's gonna respond with the bullshittery. You know what? Let's bait it out. We need to force out the interruptions as much as we can. Also, we do have this now. Alright, let's go sequence. Yugioh, welcome to the stream, homie. Oh, I said that right. Eligos? Is it Eligos? My bad. The other new version is negate over 4,000 attack. Wait, what? Again, another card like that? I'm good, I'm good. Welcome to the stream. Trying not to die here. Okay, you can add one. If this card is special summon, you can add one Sky Striker. Quick effect, you can tribute this card, special summon one Sky Striker Ace Ray and one Sky Striker Ace Rose from your deck and or graveyard. And you can destroy one card on the field. That's annoying. But I have a response to that. Go ahead, destroy it. Destroy it so I can just... Fuck, you were holding that for a minute, weren't you, you piece of shit? Oh, I hate you. I hate you and everybody that looks like you. It's alright, it's alright. We finally got them to waste some of their interruptions. This is a meme version that you can attack for 16,000. That's just unnecessary. Alright, let's do this. Now we can finally place Cyber Dragon Core. Alright, what have I used already? Alright, we gotta go emergency. We basically need materials for Rampage. Let me not fuck this up. I'm nervous because I don't know what this last face down is. He already used Ray and fucked up using that. Let's go Hertz. That is thankfully a 1 of per turn and only that turn. Yeah. Okay. We only got a minute left. We gotta go ham. Let's go. Come on. Rampage that we sent back to deck. Can we steal this? They had us on lock for a little bit. Bang. Yes. Let's pop this back row. Let's pop Fiendsmith in Paradise so it's live. Activate Hurts in the Grave. Is that chain block? Target a number of scheduling monsters, shuffle them into the deck, and return. You can return up to 1 card on the field to hand. Fuck! Ugh. Fuck you. Ugh. We hate you. I don't have any monsters to summon. I already normal summoned. I guess we'll grab Cyber Dragon Core for next turn. Unfortunate. Damn, I really thought we were gonna steal that. Thought too soon. I thought too soon. And they saved and engage. Alright, let's do this. Requiem, let's get something, some sort of defense on the board. And start recycling stuff. We want to get all our Fiendsmiths in the grave. I gotta get Sequence back in. Oh wait, he sent Sequence back to deck, never mind. Ray, fuck Ray, we hate this bitch. Gonna do this. Oh my god, I'm out of time. Fiendsmith Cyberspace, never seen that. Fiendsmith Cyber Dragon's something that I came up with. I actually used it IRL. It worked really, really well. Still is. But I haven't seen the new Sky Striker stuff, so I'm kind of figuring it out as I go. So Cyber Dragon got a bunch of new support that really made it a much better and more consistent deck, but it kind of lost out in the late game, which is what this is for. Oh, you fucked up, because that's a once per turn. I'm gonna send that bitch straight to the grave. Should be able to. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. We have to force it out. We gotta force it out. I didn't want to, but we have to. Desiree. Just gonna get a Sky Striker spell back to hand. Alright, what was I saying? Yeah, so Fiendsmith gives them a much stronger into the what's the word I'm looking for? What do we send back? 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 Do I send back Engraver? Yeah. It gives them a much better grind game, and I don't know. Back row, I guess. I kind of want them to have the monster so I can contact fuse it. That's fine. And I just died. I should have got rid of the monster. I forgot about linkage. Yep, we just died. Fuck, I should have just got rid of the monster. What was I thinking? Like, sure, he would have had to say he would have got the Ray and... Well, I guess how does linkage work? If there are no monsters in your monster zone, you can special summon from your extra deck for the rest of the turn, except Skytracker Ace monsters. Also, you can send one other card you control the graveyard, and if you do, special summon one Skytracker Ace monster from your extra deck. I think I would have been dead regardless. Because he would have tagged out for Ray and thing. He already used Ray's quick effect. Oh, I would have lived. Fuck. Oh well. Mistakes happen. I knew I said I was gonna stop stream after one more loss, but basically I was just trying to get to platinum before the end of the stream because I am tired. I've been up since 3 a.m. It is now 12. I've been up for almost 24 hours. But yeah, so the Fiendsmith stuff I use as a really big bait because your opponent's never gonna let Fiendsmith just do its thing. So Cyber Dragon has a bunch of one-card combos now, so I can just bait with Fiendsmith and then play Cyber Dragon the way Cyber Dragon is supposed to play. Or it just gives me more interruptions on my end board, and it also helps with the grind game because Cyber Dragon has no grind game. What's this? Oh, Raid Raptors. I don't think Raid Raptors ain't... Nani? Just need the Canine to come out soon. Unfortunately, as much as good as Canine is, it suffers from the same problem. Whereas, like, if you don't kill your opponent or your board gets broken, you have no follow-up. And it's a lot easier. I actually think it's easier to interrupt, but they banned Canine, so it's not like I could do anything with it if I wanted to. Oh, yeah. Go ahead, hit me with that Gravedigger's Trap Hole. That's the game. GG. GG. Because even if they got an Ash, they would need a Droll, and I don't even think Droll stops us now with what we have in hand. Yeah, this game. Bloop. Activate. Summon. Thoughts on Konami's move with the new decks? Also, I hope they continue with the anime, but I haven't heard anything. Which new decks are we talking about? Are you talking about the new branded deck? I think the thing is a monster. I think the game has advanced far enough where stuff like that is kind of necessary. You know what I mean? Like they needed to make, and they needed. I guess they needed entry prog to be stronger, which Vanguard's kind of running into the same issue. Charmers? What do you mean by Charmers? Was I wrong? Are we not talking about the same deck? Hold that thought. I know I don't need to do all this. I could have just won already, but just in case he lives. If I recall, I already have... Yeah, I already have that, so I can send Feats with the Paradise. Strike Striker and 2 other decks, the synchro style ones. I think those older archetypes definitely needed some love. So it's nice to see them actually get some love. All foil versions of the deck? Yo, can I get that in Cyber Dragon? Share the wealth. Alright, hold that thought. I'm gonna use this to send the monster to the grave. And then we can go into SP. He should already be dead. But I'm just having some fun. This is how I would get my end board. Did we do that yet? Not yet. We're gonna go Worm first. Dump hurts. That gets me into OG Cyber Dragon. Now we can Theory on King for OG Cyber Dragon, which then we can drop Power Bond. And that'll be game. Just in case for some reason he somehow survives, we can do our full board setup. Just in case. Because then if he somehow lives after we attack with Rampage, we can go into Infinity. Infinity gets Yomingander and Naxter, which gets us into Healsfelrog and Infinity. Rampage. Get the banish these two. Decide. And then do we need to pop anything? No. Alright, good game. Good game. We just wanted to make sure we had the negate to protect the Rampage. And then the follow-up if he somehow lived. Alright, one more game. One more game. One more win and we're done. Huzzah. Let's go. Oh, and we're going first. Bet. Bet. Alright, I need to not fuck up because I had 2 games back to back where I fucked up my end board. The Skyscraper was one of them. So let me actually get a proper board state. What the fuck? Alright. Let's bait some hand traps. So this is exactly why I have the Featsmith stuff in here. It's purely a debate. If they don't bait it, great. We get insane value. But if they do bait it, cool. Cyber Dragon gets to play uninterrupted. Like everything I'm about to do, I don't need for this deck, but it's nice to have. The only hand trap that 100% shuts me down is Droll and Lockbird. And it doesn't look like he has a Droll, or he would have Drolled me already. Because now we're going to go Lacrima. We already have Engraver in the grave. Never mind, it's game over. So Lacrima was going to dump Fiendsmith in Paradise, since we already have Engraver. We would have specialed Engraver, sending Luri back to deck. We would have equipped Requiem to Lacrima, turned that into Necroquip Princess, and we would have overlaid into High Wave King High Caesar, and then we would have did our whole Cyber Dragon combo, which would have ended us on SP Little Knight, Infinity, Therion King, Healsfelrog, and that's all without touching the rest of our hand, and we would have got to draw an extra card. So that 2-card, it would have technically been a 2-card combo that would have turned into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 interruptions on board, not to mention the droplets in hand, and we would have drawn an extra card. So yeah. And guess what? That puts us to platinum. Yay, yay. So I know it's not super impressive just getting to platinum, but I haven't touched Master Duel in months. I only started playing because Cyber Dragon finally got its new support. And we're just climbing the ranks. And now we would think we were in gold 4 at the start of stream. And then now we are in platinum. I guess that wasn't really a game, so we'll do one more. Just get our first game of platinum out the way. And we're going second. Which we all know Cyber Dragon can play going second. Let's see what we open up though. We got a starter. We got a hand trap. We got 2 starters. It could be a little bit better, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what we're up against. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's the mirror match. Oh no, it's Drytron. I got excited for nothing. Alright, I'm going to just let him play. I don't know what to hit with against Drytron, so I'm going to imperm. I'm going to save my imperm for board breaker. Not to mention that these are machines, and you know how Cyber Dragon goes with machines. So yeah, we're just gonna let him go. So let us have it. They don't have like a hand rip combo, right? I don't have nothing to worry about, right? Right, guys? You got this one. I feel like this one I should stop, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I should just let him rock. Ugh. Do 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 do. Oh, is that it? Oh no, he's still going. I just saw the face him set a card, so I thought he was done. My mistake. My mistake. Ritual summoning from the grave is cool. We like that. What do you even do? Twice per turn, when your opponent activates a monster effect, you can banish dry time monsters whose level, a total attack, or exceed the original attack of the monster, and if you do, negate it. That's annoying. If the ritual summon card in its owner's control is destroyed by an opponent's card, you can special summon one ritual. Okay. We're good. So, draw. That's funny, because we definitely don't need that. I don't know what the face down is. He only stops monster effects, right? Yep. Alright, cool. Cyber Emergency. GG. We're just gonna grab OG Cyber Dragon. Maxi, that don't matter, you're dying this turn. We are taking the Maxi challenge, y'all. Let's get it. Cyber Dragi. Special. Defense mode. Does he have a way to destroy my Cyber Dragon? He does not, so we contact use. Boink. 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 We didn't destroy, so he doesn't get any effects off of it. Yeah, he. Normal summon core. No draws for you. Does he have an imperm? Nope, he has something worse. That's fine. It's fine. Let's be real, that's not fine. I'm annoyed. I should stop here, shouldn't I? But I don't know how he can recover. It's like if I keep on special summoning, he can keep on getting interruptions. Well, let's go to battle phase first. Let's see what happens if we go to battle phase. Because obviously we weren't going to kill him now. Because we have no way to get into the rest of our engine. The question is, do I go Fiendsmith? Because he's going to get 2 more draws, or do I just stop here? Like I can give him 1 more draw, go SP, and Sep. But let's Clockwork Knight. That's gonna at least weaken him a little bit. And I guess we'll go SP just to have something on the board. Sucks, but it is what it is. Let's banish something from somewhere. Let's banish this so we can't bring it back. He has something to respond to SP with. So he probably drew into an Imperm. Alright. Let's see what happens, chat. It sucks, I needed that core to go off. I mean, sure, that didn't stop my Clockwork Knight. Contributing from hand, love it. Alright. I just realized Imperm doesn't really stop this deck at all, does it? If a dry time monster on the field, you can special summon from the grave. This is crazy. Is there a dry charm monster that adds a spell card? Because that might have been a mistake. Yep. That was a mistake. Fuck. Oh well. Nothing I can do about it now. Mistakes were made. Obviously this was negated, even though he's telling me to activate it. Please stop special summoning. Oof. Alright, what else you got? Yep, makes sense. I'm in danger. I just realized I can't contact views again if I wanted to, because we only have the one Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon and it's engraved now. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-O. Is this the same one that he played last time, the negate? Yep. Quick effect, you can banish this monster from your graveyard as a brutal attack exactly 2,000, and then you can target one face-up card your opponent controls for every 2,000 of its attack and send it to the grave. Alright. That's not good. He's trying to kill me. Oh. Oh, okay, we're fine. We at least have another turn. And with Lacrima, we can get into our Fiendsmith engine. I can threaten with Cyber Dragon Core. Downward Magician. Are you going Zeus? That would be funny. He is. Huh. Alright. Alright, Zeusy. Let's see what you got. Let's see if I can. Ooh. We needed that. We needed that like you wouldn't believe. Alright, how can I do this properly? Problem is he has two ways to destroy my field. I have no spell card. Alright, let me try and cook this. Get a core. You can banish you can banish monsters from your graveyard. It only destroys face up. And target face up cards on okay. He does realize that both his monsters are machines, right? Alright, let's see if we can force out the Zeus. It's fine. I should have let him pop it, because then I could have got Theory on King. I'm panicking. Because I don't want to fuck this up, but now I fucked it up. Alright, I think I fucked this up. Fuck. Alright, I need to think. I don't know what to do here. I don't know what to do here. Come on, use the Zeus. Use the Zeus. For the love of God, use the Zeus. You want? Fuck. Alright. Alright, let's go like this. Gotta keep trying to bait. Alright, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Alright. I'm gonna go like this. I fucked up. I should have just let him destroy this. I don't know why I didn't. Then Zeus wouldn't even be a threat. I'm so fucking stupid. Please stop. Please stop. Fuck. He did it. He did it, chat. Oh my god, I didn't realize they gave Zeus an animation. That's dope. And we haven't normal summoned yet. Let's fucking go. Why can't I? Oh wait, because I got ahead of myself. Okay, I was like, why can't I summon? Panicking, panicking, panicking. All right, he used everything. He used Ash. He used Max C. Oh fuck, he used Max C. No, we're not continuing the battle phase. What's wrong with you? We gotta try and get this on board. Let's go. What the fuck else do you have? Leave me alone. Let me do my thing, for the love of God. I'm struggling here, man. Whatever interruption he has, he's not using, and I don't know why. And here I don't play Agam Day like a dumbass. What can I do from here? I do not know. I think I'm screwed, y'all. You could just switch to attack mode and negate it. I mean, not negate, but swing into it. Damn. I made so many misplays. The big one was not letting him just destroy my my field spell, my fucking Clockwork Knight. I didn't need that shit. Alright, you got it. Did he just get a combo and kill me? Damn. Unlucky. Anyway, guys, I need to go to bed. I'm gonna call it here. We made it to platinum. I need a fresh brain. I'm fried. It's like I'm calling out my mistakes as after they happen. You know what I mean? All right. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys all had fun. Most of this was a blast. I did let y'all down in the end, but tomorrow Cardfight Vanguard stream 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for my Cardfight fans. What we're gonna play, I'm not 100% sure. I know we're gonna mess around with Estacion, Estacion's new support. Somebody wanted me to try Rewind. We do have a new simulator to mess with, so that's gonna be fun. But that's gonna be it for me, guys, and I'll catch y'all on the next stream. Later.